we go.
No way.
Oh, yeah, buddy. You thought it was over. It's never over. The weather outside is weather. My name is Josh. This is the GORP Show. GORP stands for Give Off Radiant Positivity. We are joined by Fry and my yay.
Oh my god, I don't know if this is feasible. I appreciate you. I love you in costume, by the way. We should do this more as a couple.
All right. Well, this is the show, GORP, where we talk about stupid things, and we've already begun. So, Fry, would you like to get us officially going?
That is my go-to insult.
Excuse me. Oh, I got a few of those.
Well, go on.
Well, it changes over time. You know, like some people have catchphrases, and some people, you know, they fabricate them, and they just like they muscle forward whether or not anyone likes the catchphrase. So I rotate them because I get sick of them eventually, and I'm sure everyone else has already gotten sick of them. I like to call people dongoloids.
That's true.
What is a
I've been a
dongoloid?
victim of being
What is a
more
dongoloid?
than once.
You don't necessarily know what it means, but it sounds insulting. I like calling people donkeys, a la Charlemagne the God. Not necessarily an insult. I call people bing bongs a lot. I use bing bong in a lot of ways, like as a verb, an adjective. Anyway.
Confused.
I feel like your insults like to confuse people. They'll be like,
Yeah.
"Did you insult me?"
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes
it's
Josh
helpful.
only talks in Bing Bong. Like sometimes he doesn't say words, he just Bing Bong. Bing Bong.
Hey, I used to use ass clown quite a bit in the old days.
That's a
Yeah.
good one.
Yeah.
That's
What about y'all?
I don't know about insults. In Spanish, there's one that will particularly get people upset if you call them a come mierda, which is like a eat poop. So in English,
Eat poop.
you eat poop.
That is funny. Why is that so insulting? I mean, I understand, but like, why is it particularly inflammatory?
I think it's because like you're like, wait a minute, are you just saying that I eat shit? Like you just start getting upset about it. You don't. Men get very, very upset at that. Specifically,
funny.
men.
Because it's coming out of the mouth of a woman, of course.
Yeah.
Right. You don't say that. You don't say that to me.
That's what happened. And I don't even think they cared. It was that you were human enough and brave enough to defy them by telling them to eat some shit. Eat shit, you.
So it's like always I think that's the part for insults that are funny to me is that now I have to explain it because if I say it to someone who doesn't speak Spanish, I have to explain what the translation is, and it doesn't always go exactly the way it's supposed to go. Because I mean, come mierda, you're saying you eat shit, so you're calling someone an eat shitter. Like that just doesn't make sense.
Like you're in kindergarten and you don't quite know how to make the insult go together,
Yeah.
right? If you say it in English.
Yeah. Those are always my favorite ones where there's no direct translation that would make sense.
Yeah, I dig that. I feel that. That reminds me, sort of I like to say it came from Maggie Gyllenhaal in Donnie Darko. She told her brother to go suck a fuck. I love that. It makes no sense.
Or the video that I've seen lately with the little kids. She said you're an A word, a B word, and an F word, and I knew exactly what she meant, but she couldn't say it because she's only like 8 years old. So that to me was the funniest shit I've seen on TikTok this week. That I literally ended up sharing it with my parents. I was like, you could do this in public now. You can say they're an A word, a B word, and an F word. Let them think about what it means.
You know what I'm really enjoying lately? Not to people, but about people. You know, I'm not sure how much I would call someone this, but like behind their back, like in traffic. I love calling people cunts these days.
Very European of you.
Oh,
Very British of you.
I've been trying it on, and I'm really enjoying it. That's all.
More than you should.
All right, Fry, your turn.
Was there a long delay? I'm
Yes.
waiting for my host.
Organic conversation.
Obviously, when we're younger, I'm trying to produce. I'm trying to listen to what you're saying so that I can feed you more to keep talking, to continue the conversation.
Sorry, the electricity is slowly killing me.
Or it's gonna give you superpowers, or you're gonna be the next Spider-Man villain. Light Boy.
Yeah.
Light Boy.
But I mean, like right now, Josh has been the recipient of this a few times. I call people kiddo when I'm getting annoyed.
Oh.
All right, kiddo. Like,
Ooh. Buddy.
and it's I mean, I remember one time a guy was like, "You're probably younger than me." I was like, it's in response to how you're acting and your maturity level is why I'm calling you kiddo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll hit that one a lot. And then like when somebody's like just being like, I'm a big beef boy, big old beefy boy, like running around. I like to call him big guy. Like, all right, big guy.
Oh, big guy.
Go.
Hey, big guy.
Look at the big guy.
Hey, big guy over here.
So yours are descriptive. Yours aren't really so much of like, I have to come up with this weird ass word. Nope, I'm just gonna describe as how they're acting or how they're looking.
Yeah.
It offends them the most, to be honest. Like the simplistic, because they're simple minded.
I'm not big guy.
Yeah.
There's that famous viral video of this guy's road raging at this woman. The woman's holding the camera, and he's a bald, middle-aged guy, and he's like smiling at her, like, "You remember that?" And he's like, "Oh, you whatever." And she's like, "You're not gonna do anything to me." And he's like, "Go ahead, hit me." "Nah, you're nothing. You're stupid." And she says, "Oh, you're bald." And his whole tone changes, and he gets all up in her face just because she mentioned he doesn't have hair. Like he was definitely gonna go home and cry.
Yeah. It's those ones. Like, I told. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to phrase it as I'm thinking about this so I can say it appropriately. But essentially, I basically said like this guy was really annoying. I was like, he was just really freaking out. I was like, oh, wife doesn't give you blowjobs anymore, huh? Like really casually.
Oof. I bet that cut him to the quick.
And then sent him off the handle. Like he was really mad at me for saying that. Like, don't
bet.
you talk about my wife? And I wasn't. I was making an observation that very clearly
Is true.
Someone's feeling a little bit pent up in that department. I'm just saying. Like,
Oh, you got a little poopy butt? You a poopy butt boy?
What is it like? It's funny too, because like it's even like when you tell an adult, somebody needs their diaper changed. They get so more. It's so much worse than calling them like a name. Like it gives me so much more satisfaction. Like, oh, is it nappy time? Nap time?
You said that.
Than saying like some bad name to somebody. It's funny to hit them with something because. Then you get them going like, especially men, like Josh mentioned, goes right back to high school. Like, I'm mature. I'm a grown man. Like they revert back to like being an ape. You know?
Yeah. I know how to start a fire.
Why don't you go outside? I'm gonna go outside right now. I'm gonna build a cabin right now to show you what a man I am. Okay?
Yeah.
Go build your cabin. I'm gonna come look at it. No, I'm looking through the window. You're just proving to me that you're a kid. I'm watching through the window. Go ahead, build the cabin.
You got a big credit card, huh? It's a big one. All right.
It's movie time. Oh,
Movie time.
Oh, it's movie time. So let's go ahead and share the screen. We've got a movie to break down.
Not much. Just about to eat some dinner. Fucking sending emails.
Nice. So you leaving town this weekend, or when you leaving?
Yeah, I'm leaving Friday, just for the day, and then I come back late Friday night. We're going to Pinehurst for the day, and then Saturday I'm here, and then Sunday I leave.
So, all right. So you'll be here Saturday because Ashley wants to invite you and Mika to get Dallas baptized.
You're gonna need to say that one more time.
Well, there.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to say that again because I know for a fucking fact I didn't hear that right.
Yeah, she wants to get Dallas baptized at a Catholic church in Buckhead.
She wants to get the fucking dog baptized. Bro, you're shitting me, right?
No, her mom called her today and they got in an argument about it because she said that because she was raised Catholic that the dog needs to be baptized in a Catholic church. So I guess we're gonna do it Saturday. Yeah, I guess so. You guys want to come
to a dog's baptism?
Yeah, dude. I mean, you gotta go. Like, I mean, if you're gonna be in town, you gotta go. I'm gonna call Brock and see if he'll fly back from LA to do it.
To a fucking dog's baptism. No, I'm good.
All right, let's go ahead and break it down here on GORP.
Wait, there's a whole other half of this video.
Yeah.
There's a whole other half of the video, but we have a show to do, Josh. Our show can't just be watching other shows.
That's what most shows are these days.
So responses from the panel from Movie Time.
Well, at least it's Catholic. A good Catholic church.
Look, I thought this was very believable because, first of all, when he said her and her mom got into an argument about it this morning because she was raised Catholic, so the dog has to be baptized Catholic. That made a good argument. Like, oh man.
Yeah, believable for sure. You might definitely catch me in that prank for sure. Like, as I believe it, the way some people are with their animals. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Would you be? No, so guys, would you go? Let's go. Let's do it. I know it's a ridiculous video, but first question here is: would you go to a friend's dog's baptism? Second question: would you consider having your dog baptized?
I would go because I would want to see what the baptism entails. Are they gonna pick up the dog and dunk it in the holy water? Or are they just gonna spray it with backwards or forwards? Are you just gonna spray it with a water bottle and then make the dog feel like they did something bad? You know, like, how does it work? How does this dog baptism work? And then decide if I'll do it for my dog.
Yeah. See if it's good. See if it's right for me and mine.
It's still very much on the table for my dog.
Maybe. I mean, is Lady Guadalupe gonna be there, or? Yeah, I would go if it was convenient because I would also have to see the spectacle. I have to see it. I want to know how it's dunked. Correct? Yeah, I didn't think about that until just now. Perfectly. Yeah, is it gonna wear a little robe? And I would happily look up at the crucifix to just see if his facial expression changes during the ceremony. Yeah, that would be.
Expression changes.
It might. Sacrilege. Yeah, it would be wonderful, and I would just love to see if anyone actually took it seriously. I would love to see the priest's face. The whole thing would be great for me. I would be prime entertainment. I would love that.
And also to add, since I was baptized Catholic, when you go to catechism and it's in Spanish, there's a specific saint that is for animals. His name is San Martín de Porres. So is he gonna be in the background instead of Jesus Christ on the cross? Like, I just want to know.
Well, if it's an Egyptian church, it'll be Osiris.
Well, maybe it'll be a bulldog on the cross. Who knows?
They do. Never mind. I don't want to get canceled. But I'm a dog lover. I love my dogs. My dogs don't need to be baptized because I saw a movie in the 90s that told me all dogs go to heaven.
They do.
Every single one. Puppies are innocent. They're born innocent. They commit no sins. It is not a sin to eat the pizza crust if you left your pizza on the table. Okay, that is your fault. You did that. They are not gluttonous. They are dogs. I know this is absolutely ridiculous. My response, put maybe with less curse words, maybe would have been the same. I would have been like, this has got to be, you got to be messing with me. I've known you because I'm approaching 40 now. I've known you most of our lives, and I know this is not who you are. But I do love how he covered that up, like he did the litter box trick, where he's kicking the litter over the poop by blaming his girlfriend. Did you guys catch that?
That was good.
Yes.
It's not believable if it's him, right? But your lady. Your lady might just do it. She might just go ahead and get the dog baptized.
Yeah, and that's just what happens when you're in a relationship with someone you really care about. You do things that you think are stupid.
And mind you, when I first saw this video, I was like, who's this Joe Burrow looking guy? And why is he calling his friend? And then
I now know Maye's algorithm. Cool.
Okay, so now we're not going to finish the video,
guys.
No, it's dogs. That's my algorithm.
Don't know now. You made a very specific comparison that probably only like 60% of America knows what you're talking about, and none of the rest of the world.
Who Joe Burrow is.
You know what I'm talking about. Does he not look like Joe Burrow or any of those other white quarterbacks?
I don't think he looks like Joe Burrow.
He does.
You saw what you wanted to see, Maya. That's okay. I'm not knocking you for it. It's okay. He's an attractive man.
Joe
Jalen
Burrow.
Hurts is way more attractive.
This is my impression of Joe Burrow in high school. Hey, did you do the math homework? So can you tell us what happens in the video? What happened? How does it end up?
So he calls another friend, not that specific friend, but the other one was way more willing to go. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there on time." And he goes, "Oh, can you be the Godfather?" And he goes, "Oh yeah, man, I would love to be the Godfather of Dallas."
Oh, yeah.
There was just two different reactions. One of them, I'm not going to a dog's fucking baptism.
Yeah.
And the other one was so down to be the godparent. I thought that was hilarious.
Hell yeah.
All right, so we've got to go. We've got to go if there's time, and we got to no-go on the dog baptism. I would not get my dog baptized. Maye, you would get your dog baptized as long as your dog isn't in any pain. Josh?
Yep.
Yeah, anything to poke fun at religion, I'm in.
On that
No, we're
note,
going to hell.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
I feel like where do we go with this? What makes you want? What makes this a topic for you, Fry? You never go first.
I mean, like, hey, you never go first. I think, honestly, traffic makes me feel like I'm taking crazy pills when people can't follow, like, very basic rules about driving. Like, Josh is already laughing because he knows.
Yeah.
Lately here in Germany, and even Anna's like, you overreact. Like, no, like, let me tell you, a traffic circle has a yield sign. There's a reason it's not a four-way stop. You don't stop when there's no one coming at you. You just enter the traffic circle, and when you stop, you put everyone behind you in danger because they stupidly are assuming you're intelligent. But no, they're just taking crazy pills because all of you are dumb. Like, that's the one that really, like, gets my blood pressure up higher than it should be, because that one, we have yield signs in America. There's not even a cultural difference in the sign. It looks exactly the same as a yield sign in America. And people stop at it before they enter and everybody has to say it backs up traffic. And then you get there and there's no damn cars coming the other direction. There's not even a reason to stop. You enter the circle and you do circles like kindergarten. You know how to do a circle. That's my crazy pills currently.
For those who don't know what a traffic circle is, it's a roundabout.
Yes, thank you. Yes, it's a roundabout.
A roundabout.
But
they don't have a lot in America.
It drives me. California is starting to get some. Like, California
They have
is
a lot.
They should.
Yeah.
Well, we had one in the town I went to high school in, Colorado Springs. They had one, and it was at the theater district area, and it was instantly the most wrecks per capita in the whole city because no one knew how to use it. Now there's more now, and it's fine now. But for the first few years, people were just getting in T-bone situations constantly because they didn't understand the whole situation.
See, there's a lot of roundabouts where I live. There's probably, I want to say, at least 15 or 20 in the small city that I'm in, which I think is ridiculous because I'm like, now I'm going to be having to drive hella slow around this little circle just to get to the next little exit.
Lights, though. It saves the money. It saves the environment.
Yeah, but I just want to get home. Like, I don't want to have to go through like 5 roundabouts just to get home.
But it's also shown to reduce traffic if people know how to use them correctly.
It's proven to reduce. It reduces the flow, or it helps the flow of traffic.
Yeah, but people here don't know how to use it. You know how many times people in our town have flipped their car at the roundabouts? They have flipped it. Now the car is upside down, and now you have to wait for everybody to, get assessed. Are you okay? Are you hurt? Let's see how we can get this car out of here. I'm like, bro, if you just drive like a normal person and you won't flip your car. Like, it's not that hard.
Yeah.
So we have probably, I want to say, at least 4 of those a month. 4 of those a month now. And I'm like, God, just take the other street. Take the back roads. There's no roundabout there. Just take the back roads and you'll be fine. But to that same point, the people who, like when in California specifically, and in the US maybe, I don't know about Europe, but if you're going to enter the freeway, sometimes there's those entrants that kind of make a circle.
Yeah.
And if there is no red light and the light is green, keep going. Don't stop.
You go.
Why are you stopping?
Yeah.
Oh God, that's another
full
one.
Stop.
Yeah,
Not just
especially when like you have this huge shoulder, this giant merge lane. You have plenty of room.
Yeah.
Just keep running. Just go, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, the stopping on a green is right up there with the stopping at the yield sign.
Yeah.
Like with no one, you can stop at the yield sign if there's people coming. Let me be clear. If there's no one coming, like just go. The green light is another one. But what's got you guys? What's got you taking crazy pills? Because I'm sure I could think we could do this all day on traffic with me, and I'm sure there's other ones.
Common sense doesn't click for certain people, so I'm not going to say specifically who or what position they are. But at my new job, I got asked, "Where are the beverages?"
No.
In the fridge, where all the other beverages are. When you walk into the lobby, there's a mini fridge with a glass door. It's not even solid. It's a glass door. You can see them. So that made me feel like, are you kidding? Like, you literally just walked into the lobby. You could see it. It's right there. Everyone can see it. It's right by the coffee machine, and you're holding a coffee and you're asking where the beverages are. That to me made me feel like I'm taking crazy pills. And at the same time, it's the person who I'm like, hey, did you call so and so? And it's a huge project, and they say, oh, their light is on yellow, and she's pointing on the phone. I'm like, doesn't matter. Call them.
Yes, do it anyway.
Call them anyway. It's when common sense doesn't click. That's what makes me feel like I'm taking crazy pills, because I don't care if you're on red. I'll still call you.
Do those situations also, though, sometimes those people that are so like bad at common sense and not, you're like, I literally just told you this, ever make you like second guess yourself? You're like, did I actually say it? I swear to God I said it. All right, I swear to God that fridge is there. Like, I know it's there. Like, how could that?
Yeah.
It's that bad.
Yeah. Makes you think, like, are you for real? Like, which door did you walk in? Did you walk in through the back where my office is at, where there is no mini fridge? Like,
But for you though, is it ever so bad that it makes you quite like, did I tell them to do that? Like when somebody's like, you mean like click this button right here? And then you're like, I swear to God, I just told them to click that button. I said, click. Did I not say click that button?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
it makes me question how they have a higher position than I do.
You're not going to answer my question, are you? You're not going to answer my question. Okay.
I
Good
question.
move.
No, it makes me question how they have a higher position than I do, and how is it that they have a higher education than I did? Like, you literally had to go through years and years and years of school. I finished college in 4. Like,
it gets me a small one, but it's the opposite of traffic. Well, kind of. I don't know. When the plan lanes and everyone stands up, where are you going, bud? You know what I mean? It's gonna be 10 minutes before we get out of here. Why do you need to stand up?
Yep.
You're making everything. You're slowing everything down. Just sit
God,
there.
I used to be exactly the same until Europe. In Europe, you gotta resource guard, dog. Like you gotta get up. And then I used to just throw my leg.
Why?
You know, you throw your leg into the aisle and kind of stop them from trying to sprint up. It stopped working in Europe. They just squeeze past you. They give 0 Fs. So I gotta start. I stand up and I do.
You mean to tell me the place where people respect the traffic laws, they don't respect the airplane?
Oh no, Europeans generally do not queue. They do not.
No, they do queue. Europeans love queues. Just
there
not
are
on
some.
the airplane.
There are some. Italians do not. They don't. They fucking hate it.
Sprint through the airplane to get to the if you don't. This is my land. And plant a flag where your seat is right away. They're like, you're not going to get to your bag in the overhead. You're going to have to wait for everybody to squeeze by. You got a flag plant. Boom. I'm here.
I don't know.
I'm grabbing that bag. And you got to wait behind.
I guess. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like, I know I'm a big guy and I'm kind of jumbly in general, but in regards of that, I'd say I'm a pretty agile, athletic fella in regards to slipping into the stream and stuff. Whenever it's time to get off the plane, actually, I can just grab my stuff because I don't have a big bag because I'm a smart traveler. And I just slip into the line. Boom, I'm out. I don't have to sit there, standing up in the aisle to make sure. Anyway, that's not the real issue. The real issue is something else that I probably also brought up again.
Oh, sorry.
This is related to work. Okay, so you order your food. And here in the Midwest, everything comes with ranch, right? You got to have ranch next to your meal, no matter what you're eating. But it doesn't come with ranch. You got to order it. You got to ask for it, right? Because, ranch ain't free. So often people order their food, and pizza with ranch is normal. They order their pizza. All right, great. Here's the money. Boom, boom, boom. We'll bring you the food. Sit down. They sit down, and then we bring in the pizza. And now I've made a trip from the kitchen to the table, and they say, can I have some ranch? And they always act like they're not. They just realized, I should have some ranch with this. You said, you're going to want ranch. Asshole. I'm serious. It's become so prevalent, and we've gone through so much ranch. There's a sign right next to where you order that says ranch, 50 cents. And they see the fucking sign. They see it. But they order their pizza, they go sit down, then they say, can we have a ranch? And then sometimes I'll bring them ranch, and I'll say, can we have a little more than that? Because I'm in Oklahoma, and they love buttermilk around here.
I like to slather my pizza in ranch. I want a little bit of pizza sauce on my ranch sauce.
I like the tangy zip of country ranch.
Just slather that thing on there. Just
I'm going to take this pizza to my hidden valley.
Yeah, but I mean, when you're in a restaurant business, like the Bear, the show The Bear, is not lying. Every second does count. Making another trip to that table, it means I can't service other people. You're messing with the whole flow of everything because you were too shy or inconsiderate to ask about your ranch in the first place.
You wanted to say stupid.
No, I really didn't. I really didn't want to say stupid. Inconsiderate or shy is what it is. I don't know, but it's I forgot the ranch. Really? You didn't want the pizza. You just wanted the ranch with a spoon. That's what you wanted, but no one's going to let you do that.
You're just going to bring a whole cup of ranch to their table like Raising Cane's?
No, I've done that before.
Oh my God, no.
One time I brought a whole pizza tray full of ranches just to seal the deal. You're not going to want more. And now I'm not anti-ranch. I love ranch. I love ranch with my pizza. Not every time. Usually not, because our pizza's so good it doesn't need ranch. It's real good pizza. Anyway, I'm not hating on the condiment usage. It's at least it's not ketchup, right?
But these people got you feel like you're taking crazy pills.
I think I'm taking crazy pills because we made a sign. It's like you should already know, right?
Sign is so funny. We made a sign.
Yeah, that's
Is it
another thing too.
laminated, though?
It's in neon letters, neon.
Okay.
But I've noticed that too in regards not just restaurants, but people in public in general. Like people don't fuck with signs. Have you noticed that?
9 seconds, man. You get 9 seconds to get a human's attention, and if they gotta read, they are not gonna do it.
It's
Dude,
gonna take longer than 9 seconds.
even if it's larger than life-size letters in front of the door you're walking through, I'm not looking at that.
Yeah.
You look at our government, I think there's a lot of reasons why things take longer than 9 seconds to read. There's a lot of humans, part of me, that could take longer than 9 seconds to read.
Like, isn't it, it's like a biblical phrase, the writing's on the walls. No one's looking at them.
That's why nobody knows what they're doing.
That's why it feels like we're taking crazy pills, because nobody's looking at the sign.
Let's get to our last topic of this episode of GORP. Oh my god, it's like sweater weather. But like, what
Sweater
even is sweater weather?
Weather. I'll tell you one thing, it is a short period of time for a guy like Josh. Because Josh is a husky fella, right? I overheat quickly. And I can't just put on a sweater whenever I want, like I'm one of these little snow bunny girls, right? So, like, it's got to be below 30 degrees for me to wear a sweater. And I kind of need a sweater with the zip, because I pullover sweater, like, it's difficult for me to take off because, again, I'm husky. It looks weird to watch me take a sweater off. So it's got to be cold enough to where I have to keep it on, or something that I could rip off quickly, like a flannel, like a hoodie, And it's probably like 2 months out of the year. Otherwise, it's too cold, and I got to wear a coat. And I love coat weather. Coat weather is great, but sweater weather is nice because it's just that perfect little button of time when I can accessorize with my nice little sweater. So I'd say right now until mid-January.
Right now until mid-January. So sweater weather. What even is sweater weather? I think sweater weather is the holiday season. I think that's what it is. Like, we get our ugly sweaters, and I just want to dialogue on the ugly sweaters for a second. I've made my own every single time I've had an ugly sweater season. So I made it's rain and deer. Yeah, I made it's rain and deer. Hallelujah. And I had the deer falling from the sky, and it had bells on it. And then I had Welcome to Santa's House, and it had a bite taken out of a gingerbread house, and the gingerbread man was running away. And I won both those ugly sweater contests. So
Excuse
I take
me,
pride.
Senator,
Yes, a cricket.
answer the question. Can you knit?
Oh, no. I buy the pre-knit, and then with all the stuff on it.
Oh.
The sweater
very
making
good.
kits.
I didn't know they made those. That's awesome. Okay.
Yeah, so you can buy a sweater making kit, and it comes with like the color. You buy like, I want a red one or green, and then it comes with like little felt things that you could put on there, and it has fabric glue and bells and stuff. So that's what I did.
Oh, you're like, Fry has a fucking cricket and he knows how to use it. He's just over there.
2 years of home ec, 7th and 8th grade, fools. But I can do a lot of stuff. I just choose not to. That's the thing about me. Like, I don't like to put effort into things I don't want to do. But I like to get creative with things, and I like to win at things. So I like to come up with like creative slogans that I think people will laugh at, that are kind of borderline appropriate, but maybe not. And it usually gets people. It gives them a little truckle, and that's what I like. And I want to win these contests, and I want people to know that I'm better than them. Maye, what is sweater weather to you?
So California people are a bad like demographic, because to us it's when it's 60. Once it's 60 degrees, you're freezing, and then you need a sweater or a coat. Doesn't matter. We don't know how to handle 60-degree weather. So that below 30 or 30 that Josh mentioned, I would already be dead. Like I would not be able to
Oh
survive
yeah,
that.
it's 19
Um,
degrees right now.
this year's sweater weather was delayed. It usually starts in October,
Hmm.
and then this year it like end of November. That's when it started to get seriously cold. But I'm a lot like Josh, where I get hot really easy. Because I'm a curvy person, so I get hot really quick. I don't like fucking
Kirby's
socks.
a good video game.
Huh?
Josh heard me and he just didn't like the joke at all.
No, I didn't hear you.
No, but Josh did, and Josh gave me the seal of unapproval. He did not approve. I said Kirby. That's a good game. I like Kirby too.
Kirby. But like for me, I do have to have the zip up sweaters.
Zip up?
That way I could just take it on and like at a moment's notice and then take it off. It's fine.
Yeah.
Socks is where you'll end up losing me during sweater weather, because usually when you wear, if you're a girl specifically, if you're wearing a really nice sweater, you want those cozy fuzzy socks that go just outside of your boot. That way you can kind of match the outfit. Fuck that. No, I'm not gonna wear these hella hot socks that way my feet swell. No, it's not gonna happen. It's gonna swell with sweat and just all kinds of funk. No, I'd rather just wear the zip up hoodie and call it a day.
So you're in flip flops?
I try to wear Converse most of the time.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah. The socks aren't required, but that's a nice little addition. And you are right. Yeah, they try to do the accessories. They try to get the big old fancy fluffy ones. I don't quite get those. I'm an old large man, so I got the what are they called? The ones that squeeze on you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the compression.
I got compression socks like an old geezer. They're great. Yeah.
How do you guys feel about the holiday sweater, though? Like I said, let's go back to that. What I was saying.
I like
Josh,
the idea.
Let's start with you. Like, how do you feel about that holiday sweater?
I love the idea of holiday sweater, but I hate the way I look in a holiday sweater. And I think that's kind of the point anyway. Like, you're supposed to look bad in a holiday sweater, unless you're like on a Hallmark movie. Then it's like, oh, I'm just wearing this silly holiday sweater over my abs, you know? But I don't have a shape that allows for sweaters to look good. And, yeah. But I do appreciate them. I appreciate the ugly sweater. I appreciate looking weird in general, as you can tell by my visage right now. I just, you know, I think that the amount of times I've worn a holiday sweater is like counted on my one hand.
Okay, my end.
But I appreciate them.
I don't think I've ever wore a holiday sweater. I think the most that I guess you would consider it a holiday sweater is like a white turtleneck that had snowflakes on it, and it was because it was me wearing my mom's old sweater because I could finally fit into it as a teen, because she wore it back in like the 80s. So I was like, okay, cool, I get to wear this. It's vintage, it's fine. I like the idea. My favorite thing is watching other people do the ugly sweater contests. My uncle Bobby in particular, so my dad's friend John had a holiday party, and he's like, we're gonna do the ugly sweater
Bobby and John sounds like a Mark Twain book.
They probably should be in the Mark Twain book, to be honest. But like he's like, everybody come down to my house, wear an ugly sweater. My uncle Bobby makes a printout of my uncle John's face and just staples it to his holiday sweater.
Awesome.
And it's one of those like those red sweaters that have like kind of like the fuzzy feel, and then it has the white I guess you would say like Christmas trees, right? Yeah. But he just staples that picture right in the center of the sweater, and everybody voted for him on the ugly sweater. And I'm like, you're really insulting the host by voting for that sweater, and it's his face. It's just his face in the center. Maybe two trees next to it, but it was hilarious.
I love that.
That's all you need.
Yeah. Quite beautiful, quite lovely. And in that regard, I'm super jazzed up for the holiday season in general. And the ugly sweater is the ultimate expression thereof. I'm losing my voice.
I think it's the lights, bro.
It might be the lights. It might be the lights. It's slowly eating into my brain. It's been a great time here at the GORP. We will see you very soon, and if we don't, You can go to hell. I mean, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and stuff. Oh, keep on gorping.